Good afternoon, buenas tardes, bon après-midi, bon pomeriggio, annyeonghaseyo. Welcome back to my vlog. Feels so weird not to say aloha anymore, just a little sad. Anyway, today my husband is back at work filling out some paperwork and whatnot, getting ready for the week. I've been tidying up a little bit because maintenance is coming over to fix the water heater. We confirmed last night after we took a shower, a cold shower, that the water heater isn't really working. We tried it again today. We left some of the faucets running. I turned on the shower again today, left it running for a while. It's really weird because it feels like the room warms up, but it's not really hot water. Speaking of hiccups and things not going very smoothly, my husband and I woke up this morning very anxious to eat our stuff that we got from Instacart and realized that the bananas, grapes, and spinach we had ordered did not arrive. So I had to report an issue on the Instacart app. Said they will get back to me shortly. Shortly was 3 hours ago. So all of the stuff that we got, which is not a lot, won't really work without the stuff that's missing, because I had some almond butter to eat with my bananas. Can't just eat almond butter. We thought that maybe just the turkey, the deli turkey with spinach would work, but now we have none, just deli turkey and bread. And even though I do have yogurt and blueberries, I didn't want to eat something cold for breakfast. My husband had one of these yogurt shakers, which confirmed that it was not a smart idea to have something cold for breakfast. And at this point, I think we are still going to be eating out maybe between today and tomorrow. I'm going to call actually right now Army Community Services to see if they have the lending closet available. I don't know if anything's changed due to COVID. The lending closet allows you to have a table, chairs, pots, pans, dishware, utensils. So yeah, I will follow up with you when maintenance comes over. In the meantime, I'm just gonna keep tidying up. Oh, you guys, epic fail on the food department. I looked in here, we had packed some snacks and whatnot. I thought I hit the jackpot when I found a bag of popcorn, but I did not realize that unlike the house in Hawaii, this one did not come with a microwave, and our microwave is obviously with our household goods. I thought, well, that's fine. I'll go ahead and have my yogurt, even though I don't want anything cold. And I prepared it. It's right there. I mixed it with some blueberries. And it wasn't until I was mixing it that I realized, oh, wait a minute, I need the monk fruit sweetener, because I cannot stand Greek yogurt. I can't even with the smell. I asked my husband, where's the sweetener? He said it went in the mailboxes that we packed last minute and sent in the mail. Okay then. Let's see what else is in the suitcase. I found some Jell-O, but we have no pots or pans, and we can't get any until Monday. I called the lending closet, or here they call it the lending hanger. So that's a no on the popcorn, a no on the Jell-O, a no on the yogurt, a no on the sandwich because we have no spinach, no cheese, it's just ham and bread, a no on the peanut butter and jelly because my almond butter is actually in the mail as well. So I'm still here in the hunt to see what else I can find that I didn't remember we packed, because otherwise we're just gonna have to sneak out and get some more takeout, because they already told him, oh, by the way, get this. My husband came back from signing in or reporting in or whatever. They told him that if we were coming from another state in the contiguous United States, we could have quarantined for 7 days. But since we're coming from overseas, we have to quarantine for 14 days, meaning that our quarantine is actually over on Christmas Eve, December 24th. His restriction of movement said we can't go anywhere further than 150 miles from the base. So as long as we don't expose other people to our possible exposure during travel, we can at least leave the house in the car so we can get takeout. We just can't like go shopping or anything like that. Okay.
We need to eat.
Does Lali agree?
Lali, did you agree?
Yes, it is 1 whatever in the afternoon and we are just waking up. We're still in Hawaii time. No matter how much we've tried, we still can't adjust, because I mean, we went to bed at midnight Thursday morning here, which would be 6 p.m. Hawaii time, after traveling 32 hours. So our sleep schedule was just completely off. Then on Friday, we made an effort to get up a little earlier because we had to go to the office to sign in and all that jazz. And then last night, I spoke too soon about the no symptoms IBS, IBD being okay. Oh, hang on. I gotta do something here. Give me a minute while I set this up, and then I'm gonna get a little more decent. Because here's the other thing. The maintenance guy never showed up. So I haven't washed my hair since before we left Hawaii. And I'm gonna try to make this a little decent so we can go outside and get some pots, pans, food, and perhaps maybe a broom or something to clean the house. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. It happened too quickly for me to show you, but my husband was having like a hissy fit because gas here is $1.75 a gallon. And in Hawaii, I think the minimum was like $2.50 maybe or something like that. Then outside you could find it at like $3. So he kept repeating, 175, 175, and I couldn't catch it on camera because it just happened so quickly. We're on our way to Costco now. I know that Alabama is a lot hotter when it comes to COVID than Hawaii was. I think I might just double mask and definitely not touch anything. Totally social distance. He's gonna be doing everything. I think we're gonna go back to disinfecting our groceries when we get home because we just don't really know the situation here. We only heard that Alabama was pretty red. So look, it's 175. He couldn't believe it.
Nope.
But it took us an hour and 45 minutes to get here. So our thinking is we're gonna stock up on all Costco stuff. Instead of just getting like a week's worth or 2 weeks worth, we're gonna get a month's worth. This was such a long drive, and after coming from Hawaii, we were so not used to driving this much or this long for just something so simple. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but my husband was really upset that he couldn't get me a birthday present. He was really upset. He was like, I don't know what to get you for a birthday. And he kept thinking about it. And then my neighbor gave me cupcakes. My students gave me handwritten letters. And everybody was giving me stuff. He was feeling left out. Well, we came to Costco. And apart from the groceries that you can't see, we spent $500 on groceries. Well, it was like $430 on groceries. But that's part of moving. You gotta replace everything that didn't go in the move and you couldn't pack with you in your luggage. But anyway, he found a great treat. This was my birthday present from my husband. It's baby Yoda! Look how huge he is! He's so squishy! He's so squishy! Look at that face! So cute! Thank you, honey.
Don't laugh.
That's okay. We don't know the car very well.
I put the clutch and everything.
Yeah? Yeah, we keep looking for the clutch and trying to shift gears when we stop at red lights. My husband just had to get some Arby's because we tried going to Chick-fil-A, if that's how you pronounce it, and the line goes all the way around the building and there's a line inside. Not only that, there are also employees on the outside delivering to cars. They have a double line. You see that? Oh my goodness.
And it's raining.
And it's raining, that's true. For someone who has never been, just because I don't explore very much with outside food, what is so wonderful about Chick-fil-A? I'm really hungry and I have to do dishes, but we have no dish soap. I wanted to show you how I'm gonna be resourceful right now. We brought over, remember when my husband and I were shopping and he said we should get things in pods and things that we can take with us since they don't pack. Since they don't pack liquid things, so no liquid soap, we got pods for the dishwasher, pods for the washer, and instead of throwing it in the dishwasher because I'm in a rush and I want to eat now, I'm just going to break this. And this in part also has to do with what you should take with you when you're traveling. We brought over our little container for dish soap from the kitchen, so I'm able to throw this dish soap. I'm emptying it into, see, I emptied it in here. I'm gonna throw some water in here and I have my dish soap all ready to go. We're still in Hawaii time. We're wide awake. It's 2 a.m. and we still feel like it's 10 p.m. My husband's on the computer. He's shopping on Amazon for things that we're still missing. Anyway, remember how empty the pantry was? It's taking shape. Oh yeah, these are the pots and pans that we got. We got this pan and this pot at Target. Between the two of them, it came to probably 20 bucks. We got this one at Costco and this we got at Target. I was really annoyed at having to buy this again because every time we move, we need a new mop and a new bucket and a new broom and whatever you call that thing in English. In Spanish, un recogedor. We always need a new one because we always keep them so we can clean the house before the inspection. Then we end up either giving it away or throwing it away, and we gotta buy it again, and that thing is not cheap. So that one really annoys me, but it's part of PCSing. I believe there's something else. Oh yeah, we got our dogs another pillow, and as you can see, she got a new toy too. I think that's everything, and we got a toilet bowl cleaner. So you can see we got some essentials, foods that don't need a lot of preparation, a lot of cooking. I'll explain later why I haven't been blogging, but since we're here, I wanted to turn on the camera and show you. I'm going to show you today some things about Fort Rucker, and since we're walking the doggies, because it is absolutely beautiful today, after a whole bunch of days in a row with rain and gray skies and cold weather in the 20s and 30s and just yuck. Here we are in front of a community garden, which I had not seen in Fort Drum or in Schofield. I mean, there was like a community garden next to Wheeler Army Airfield or right in front of it, but we didn't get to check that out. And my husband already contacted somebody for the one here. Obviously it looks kind of dead. It's pretty cold. It's not in season, but let me show you. I don't know if you can see it, but there is one garden full of greens all the way down there. Seems to be pretty well kept. Everything else is, well, you know, I don't think anybody really wants to garden in the cold. I don't know what plants can survive in the cold other than those greens over there. And it looks like they thought of the kids too. Look, there's hopscotch right there. Sorry, my dog is pulling me. I'm trying to record. There's a nice swing right there. They have a tool shed or a gardening shed, whatever. There's a shed. So we're definitely looking forward to coming here. I don't know, after my husband finishes school, or maybe I can come by myself. You guys know that I don't have a green thumb, but I can definitely give it a shot. And as you can see, I said it was beautiful. These are the houses here in Fort Rucker. Very southern style, I believe, although there are some similarities between the ones we saw in New York and the ones here. The neighborhood is very calm, although it is block leaf, so I'm not entirely sure if it's always like this. Oh gosh, let me wait until she stops. Our house is completely separate from others, so it's not a duplex style like the ones we've had before. So you don't get to hear neighbors dropping things or having arguments or watching TV too loudly. Oh gosh. I did want to capture this moment, whether for the vlog or for videos for my family in the future and my grandkids and whatever. Today is one of those once in a lifetime, happens every centuries or so astronomical event, when Jupiter and Saturn align and create the Star of Bethlehem. I already spoke to my parents in Puerto Rico who told me they couldn't see it where they're at. My husband did get a glimpse of it and he told me that we could see it from here. He went into the backyard, couldn't spot it, so now he's gonna try the front yard. But because it's cold here in Alabama, I'm not gonna go out till he tells me that we can see it. Lali, stay. Okay, let's go see that star. Okay, where is it?
That one.
That thing down there?
Yeah, that thing down there.
It looks like a regular star. Oh my god. I'm so sorry for reacting like this.
Regular star.
My husband is so... He's making fun of me. Okay, I'm sorry. It doesn't look like a regular star. Let me see if I can capture it with my phone. That dot up there. Not the one in front of my phone. There we go. That's the Star of Bethlehem, Jupiter mixed with Saturn. Or not mixed, aligned. You know what I mean. I think it's just really, really far away.
I mean, you got two light poles in the middle.
Yeah, so I don't think we can really appreciate it the way maybe other people can in Alaska. Yay, we got to see it. Okay, let me tell you what happened to my foot.
Now wait till 2080 to see it again.
Yeah, wait till 2080 to see it again. 2080? Wasn't it every 800 years?
No, the next one close is going to be 2080.
Oh, close, but not completely aligned. Anyway, let me tell you about my foot. A couple of days ago, I was playing fetch with Luna and Lali. I kicked, I don't see the little cow here, but it looks like a ball. And Luna snapped at my foot trying to get the ball, so she bit my foot instead. Obviously, we didn't scold her or spank her or anything because it was pure accident. Then today we went to the dog park and there was this ball there that looked completely normal. It looked like any ball that you can get at the supermarket. You know, the bouncy balls for kids? I went to kick it so I could throw it all the way to the other side of the park and my dog could go fetch it. And after I kicked it, I realized it was one of these medicine ball, heavy, hard as a wall kind of ball. And let me see if I'm gonna need some good light to show you my foot. I honest to God thought I broke my foot. Do you see the purple on the side? The purple in between toes 2 and 3. And then, well, you can't really see where it actually was on the joint that it was purple. But my husband has a really neat trick to see it. Hang on, honey, let's show them the light trick. But oh, honey. Yes, you just got to see the playful side of him. Anyway, this is where I've been the past couple of hours. My foot elevated. That's a pack of ice here on my foot. And my husband is using a headlamp to show you this. Watch this. It's so cool. You see that dot right there? That's the one that you could see in the kitchen. That's like a bruise or a bone bruise. I don't even know. But then the one you can't see on my big toe, that's the spot that I told you in the park. It turned all purple. And then now you can't see it, but you can even feel it. There's a lump there. And I can't really bend my toe because of that. At this point, we're just waiting to see if it's gonna swell later, if it's just a good bone bruise, if it's something, you know, it doesn't really need medical attention, but it was painful. And then I walked 2 miles with it, and then he put ice on it and it hurt even more. So we're just keeping an eye on it for now. I really